Hey, Dr. Black. This is Ross from your Law and Ethics class, and this is chapters 5 and 6. And for chapter 5, you read about the focus group dilemma, and it's about the case of a compromised tagline. And it's about this girl named Jessica who has been working for this company for a really long time, and their new idea is that they're going to rebrand the nonprofit that they're in. And for a while she's been feeling out of the really big decision making in the company, and then she thought rebranding it was a really good idea so that she could share some of her really good ideas that would help their company advance against their competition. And they had been through a bunch of different department heads and presidents and vice presidents and stuff, and they got a new vice president who in the beginning Jessica thought would be a really good help and a really big kind of boost for the company, so that it would do better basically against competition and rebranding. But then as they progressed and as they went off and had different focus groups and everything, the vice president didn't turn out as good as Jessica was thinking she would, and that she didn't share some of the vital research results that some focus groups came up with. And Jessica found that out, and it really left her feeling really uneasy and not well about the organization. And she loves the organization, has made so many friends in it, that it just really upset her. And when somebody asked her to talk about it or ask about what's wrong with her, she told this person in confidence, and that person really didn't care, and they basically said, I've been with this business for so long that it doesn't really matter, this is just going to keep happening, but I'm getting paid really well. So that really rubbed Jessica wrong, and then Jessica leaves and goes and gets another job, and then she sees that that vice president who was in charge had left, and that she wishes she had been a part of kind of standing up and confronting the vice president and getting her down, and then wishes she could go back. But in the end, she did the ethical thing, because she left when she couldn't do anything, and she saw that it was unethical, and she just got herself out of there instead of dealing with bad coworkers and everything. And then chapter 6, the chapter is called OMG, This Band is Great, or So Great. And it's about the case of a phony teenager, and it's about this girl named Quinn who works for a promotional campaign for a musical artist, and basically her job is just to get the buzz up about this person, and she is really excited about the campaign, and it made her feel awesome and really cool, kind of, and sorry, my nose is really itching. And then she started to dislike it because there was a job that she had to do for the campaign that called her to be dishonest, and she had to pose as someone she wasn't and as a teenager so that she could get teenagers to like the artist. She saw that as unethical, and eventually in her decision making she decided not to be dishonest, instead of risking the relationship and destroying the relationship of her stakeholder. She basically takes too long to get the buzz up and about this musical person, and the company loses the contract with the music industry. But she upheld her ethics even though they lost things. She did what was ethical to her. So that's chapter 5 and 6.